Imagine a world where tiny, engineered organisms promise to heal our planet. Sounds incredible, right? But there's a hidden danger lurking beneath that hopeful facade. While Xenobots offer potential for environmental restoration, they also carry unexpected risks that many overlook. Picture this: scientists deploy Xenobots to clean a polluted lake, and at first everything seems perfect. The water clears, wildlife returns, and the community rejoice. But what if those Xenobots start acting unpredictably? Stress signals in Xenobots are critical indicators of their well-being. When they feel threatened or overwhelmed, their behavior can spiral out of control. Imagine these bots, designed to restore balance, suddenly wreaking havoc on the very ecosystem they were meant to save. This isn't just a sci-fi plot. Researchers have found that the programming intended to guide Xenobots can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. A minor miscalculation could trigger uncontrolled reproduction, posing a threat to local species and ecosystems. Think about enjoying a peaceful day in the park, only to find it overrun by these tiny entities. You'd want to understand why this happened, and more importantly, how to prevent it. As tensions rise, the stakes become even higher. Ignoring these Xenobot warning signs could unleash chaos instead of creating balance, leaving communities to battle against a technology they once embraced. But there's hope. By understanding these stress signals, we can take control. Monitoring and adjusting their environment can help keep Xenobots in check, ensuring they fulfill their intended purpose without causing harm. So, what's the key takeaway? As we delve into artificial intelligence and biotechnology, staying alert is crucial. The tools we create come with both promise and peril. You have a role in this narrative too. Stay informed, question new innovations, and advocate for responsible use. The future of our planet may hinge on it. What if tiny engineered creatures could improve our planet but at a hidden cost? It might sound like science fiction, but it's happening right now with Xenobots, which may come with surprising dark secrets. Imagine a future where nature's smallest builders tackle pollution, restore ecosystems, and heal our planet, a dream many are pursuing. But what if I told you that beneath this promise lie risks that could spiral out of control? The truth is, most people are blissfully unaware of the shadowy side of Xenobots. While they seem like the perfect solution for environmental restoration, we need to ask important questions. What happens when these microscopic creatures interact with our delicate ecosystems? Picture this: you're relaxing by a beautiful river, completely unaware that xenoengineering is happening upstream. Suddenly, these bots, designed to consume pollutants, start acting unpredictably and multiplying in ways scientists can't control. What then? This isn't just a hypothetical scenario. Consider what could happen if Xenobots escape their intended environments. A few months later, you might notice local wildlife behaving strangely, or even entire species disappearing. It's a ripple effect that could change everything. Now let's think about the potential mistakes we could be making. In our eagerness to embrace this technology, are we overlooking how these tiny agents might evolve? Can we really predict their future behaviors? The reality is, we might not fully grasp the implications of our actions. As the tension builds, you might wonder what safeguards are in place. Are they enough to prevent unforeseen consequences? With rapid advancements in AI, the line between beneficial and harmful is becoming increasingly blurred. Let's take a step back. Imagine trusting a system designed to help the environment, only to discover it's causing ecological imbalance. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? But there's something you can do. Stay curious about the technology shaping your world. Engage in discussions, question the narratives, and consider the broader impacts of innovations like Xenobots. In a world striving for improvement, the most critical voice may be the one that asks, "What if?" Understanding the risks could be our best defense against unintended consequences. So the next time you hear about groundbreaking technology, ask yourself, what's the other side of the story? Your awareness could make all the difference. Imagine a world where tiny living machines are sent to heal our planet. It sounds like science fiction, right? Yet, these so-called Xenobots are becoming a reality, raising unsettling questions we must address. What if these microscopic entities could transform our environment, but also come with risks we barely understand? Scientists are racing to harness their potential for AI-driven restoration projects, but there's a catch. You might see Xenobots as a miracle cure for pollution or habitat destruction. But consider this: what if these organisms evolve in ways we can't control? What if they interact with nature unpredictably? The implications are vast and unfolding right before our eyes. Imagine walking through a park that was once polluted, now lush and vibrant thanks to Xenobots cleaning the soil. It looks perfect, but something feels off. What you don't see is the risk that these creations might disrupt local ecosystems, leading to unexpected consequences. Let's dig deeper. These organisms can be programmed, but what if we miscalculate? Picture Xenobots released into water systems for cleanup. Could they accidentally harm fish populations or create imbalances that affect the entire food chain? There's a clear tension here. While the promise of Xenobots is exciting, the potential risks are equally concerning. The idea of playing God with nature raises ethical questions we must take seriously. Are we crossing a line we can't return from? Now let's bring this closer to home. Imagine your house is next to a lake where Xenobots have been introduced. Initially, it seems like a blessing: clear water and thriving wildlife. But what if, over time, the ecosystem shifts? The air feels different, and your health starts to decline. We're at a critical juncture. The excitement around Xenobots might cloud our judgment. Scientists may have the best intentions, but we're walking a tightrope. The line between innovation and recklessness is incredibly thin. So what can we do? It all comes down to awareness and caution. As these technologies advance, we need to engage in discussions about control and oversight. Are we ready to ask the tough questions? As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on your role in this unfolding story. The choices we make today could shape our planet's future in ways we can't yet comprehend. Stay curious, stay aware. This is just the beginning, and we need to